the first time. Usually you have to ask it like 3 or 4 times. So welcome to our first Habit Awards Assembly for Habit 1. Before we begin, let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I have 2 5th grade friends that are going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome also to families for joining us for this first Habit Awards Assembly. Can anyone remind us what the first habit is? Freddie? Be proactive. Can someone explain what be proactive is or looks like? Yes. Do the important stuff first instead of doing maybe the things that you want to. What else?
Planning ahead and not relying on others.
What was the first part?
Planning ahead.
Planning ahead and not relying on others. That's a really good answer, and I'll take one more. Iris.
Doing as you're told without someone telling you what to do.
Doing as you're told without someone telling you what to do. All of those are good, and there's a lot more to it, but I'll go ahead with the awards assembly. I know it's really difficult just to choose one person, but today teachers would like to recognize someone who's working hard at this habit or doing it really well. So, should we start with 3rd grade teachers first?
Sure.
Okay, Miss Bailey.
All right. Good morning, everyone. All right. So this was a very hard decision to make. It always is. But I'm very proud of all of my students for all of their hard work so far. And you guys made it very difficult to choose just one student for Be Proactive. Because to be proactive means being in charge of yourself. It means taking responsibility, making positive choices, and taking initiative instead of waiting for things to happen. This student shines in all of those areas. They don't just sit back and wait for directions. They eagerly seek out projects, step up to challenges, and find creative solutions when problems arise. What makes this student stand out even more is their positive attitude. They approach their schoolwork with excitement and determination, and when things get tough, they keep working until they figure it out. In class, they often look for ways to help the group move forward, and on the playground, they encourage their friends and lead by example. This student is a true problem solver, a leader, and a friend to others. They remind us all what it looks like to be proactive each and every day. Congratulations to Rose.
So being proactive means taking responsibility for your actions and choices. It's all about thinking ahead, doing the right things without being asked, and choosing a positive attitude even in difficult situations. Proactive people don't wait for things to happen. They just make good things happen by using their time wisely, setting goals, and making smart decisions. I chose this student because he consistently shows initiative, help others, and works hard without needing reminders. He sets a great example for his classmates by staying focused, making good decisions, and always trying his best. It is my pleasure to congratulate and present the Habit 1 Be Proactive Award to Jeffrey.
right, you know how much I love giving awards, and since I have such a wonderful class, I get to give two. So be patient with me, please. Today, we gather to recognize a student who has learned the importance of happy habit number 1, to be proactive. He constantly shows and takes the initiative by coming to class prepared and ready to learn. He's got a smile on his face, and when he faces challenges, he keeps a positive mindset and has been working really hard to solve problems independently before asking for help. This shows that he is responsible and determined to do his best. His proactive choices inspires classmates to take ownership of their own actions too. He even tries to get caught up in seat work during homework club. I'm proud to present this Being Proactive Award to Beat. My next student embodies the essence of our happy habit number 2, be proactive. This student shows us every day what it means to take the initiative and the ownership of her learning. She comes to class prepared, stays on top of her assignments, and asks thoughtful questions that show how eager she is to grow. What makes her a standout student is how she notices when others need help and support. She offers to help them without even being asked. Her proactive attitude and kindness sets an incredible example for our class. I'm proud to present this proactive award to Sienna.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So I hope you all enjoyed our happy habit skit we gave for you guys for being proactive. So, being proactive, as you saw throughout the skit and what you've heard, requires us to take that extra step to go first. Not to wait and react, but to be proactive. Proactive meaning going forward. So, the first habit, being proactive, is just the start, where students learn how to get into that mindset to think ahead and prepare. They first need to think about what it means to go above and beyond, while still be able to focus on their own tasks. I actually had a hard time deciding which student best fit the habit, as I've had multiple people show this habit off very well in class. The student that I have selected is someone who has shown they are able to think ahead before even I have a chance to ask them. Whether it is getting their materials and supplies ready for the next class period, to going out in line and getting all the balls and all the materials to put back in the basket before I even asked for it to be put in the basket. Even when it comes to helping and reminding their table mates about doing a task or duty, so that way I don't have to remind them to do it. And even doing all of this, they don't forget their own tasks or their own duties. They are always doing it with a smile and hard work and determination. So, please join me in congratulating Isaac.